Hello, welcome to a Curve tutorial video. In this video, we're going to do some data scrubbing, and that's the process of preparing data for analytics when it's not perfectly clean. And this graph is a good example of that. You'll see that I have countries in lowercase, uppercase, and camel case, and in some cases I may have some leading or trailing white space. The data engine is very literal, so all of these are treated as strings. And if even one character, even if it's white space, is different, then it's treated as a different unique string, and that's what's happening here. So to clean this data, I'm going to use dataset transformations. I'm going to go to the dataset design page, and I'm going to click transformations. And there are different types of transformations. Some are good for numeric operations. Some operate on text. Some are for date arithmetic. Others are for a more logical transformation to flatten JSON data, or use your own custom code, which would be JavaScript syntax. We're going to use a couple of the text functions here, and I'm going to start by using the trim transform. I can choose more than one column, right? Nothing wrong with trimming white space for everything. It doesn't have to be white space. I can, type in any character sequence that I want. I'm going to leave it blank, as it tells me, for white space. And then I can either sometimes create new fields to dump the output. In this case, what I really want to do is update existing. I don't really want to duplicate all the fields. So I'm going to keep that as update existing. And then I'm going to give this transform a name. And nobody sees the name of the transform except for folks who have access to this page. All right, and then I'm going to standardize on uppercase for country. All right, I'm going to choose country, and I'm not going to create a new field. I'm going to ask it to update existing, and I'm just going to give this a title. Now there's no need to hit a save button. All you have to do is exit out of the transform modal and then apply changes. Not all transforms require you to do a full reload. And if you choose not to do a full reload, the transforms will only apply to new records as they are appended or updated. Now I do want to have these transforms applied to existing records, so for that reason I'm going to reload the dataset. And when it finishes loading, it's going to take me right back to the Analyze page. All right, so it's looking better, but I still need to do some more work for United States of America. Now, clearly it wasn't a white space issue, either with leading or trailing white space. It looks like I may have a carriage return or a new line character inserted into one of these strings. So rather than go hunting for the right character to remove, I actually just want to standardize United States of America to USA. And for that, I'm going to go back to the transforms page, and I'm going to use a custom formula. Okay, and as I mentioned earlier, this is a JavaScript syntax. So I'm going to type if country includes, okay, and it needs to be case sensitive. If it includes the keyword America, then I want to return USA. Otherwise, it's some other country, and I just want to return the actual string. Okay. Convert country USA. And again, for this, I want to update an existing field, and I want to update country, and that should do it. So I'm going to apply changes. I'm going to reload. And when we come back to the chart, it should be the way we want. So there we go. That's an example of how to clean your data using Curve dataset transformations. Thanks for watching.